We're going to use our pan balance today to answer the questions on page 205 in your journal, or you can go to online math slide 6 and you can answer those using this pan balance. So first of all, at the top of the page, it says, what objects are the same as 1 gram? So we know, we've learned that 1 gram is the same as a paperclip. So you can go ahead and write paperclip on the part under the box that says 1 gram. We've also learned that 1 kilogram, which is 1,000 grams, is the same as a 1 liter bottle. So you could also write 1 liter bottle under the
Michael, you need to come to the front. Your ride will be here in a second.
the 1 kilogram. So you could go ahead and do that. That is an object that is the same as 1 kilogram is a 1 liter bottle. The other thing that it says is a 500 gram. Well, I don't have a 500 gram weight, but I'm just guessing that between this bottle being 1,000 grams and this being this paperclip being 1 gram, I'm thinking that you could probably put this tape dispenser, so you could put under the 500 grams, put tape dispenser right here. This is what I had on my desk, and it's pretty heavy, but it's not as heavy as 1,000, but it's kind of heavy. So I would say, that's my guess, that it's about 500. So that's what you can put at the top of your page. Now, as you go down the page or on your slide, it'll say use some objects, guess what it is, and then actually find what it is. So right now we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's try this glue. So I've got a bottle of Elmer's glue. It's fully loaded. So what do you think? What would be your guess? What do you think? I think that, let's just guess. So right here, this is a 50 gram. I do have this one. This is 100 gram. I think it's kind of heavy. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to, let's put our guess as 100 gram. So I'm going to put the bottle on this side and the 100 gram on this side, and let's see if we're right. Oops. Well, it's a little heavier than 100 gram. So I am going to add this 50. So now it's 100. Ooh, oh my. Well, it's too much. So it's not 150. I have 20 here. So let's try this one. Well, it doesn't do much. So I would say it's between 150 and 120. So what would you guess? I would say 100. Well, I do have a 10 here. So let's do 10. So here is 20 and 30. Ooh, it's almost, but not quite. So it's 150 is too much. 130 is not enough. So I think a good estimate or guess, or probably, because I don't have enough to be for sure, but I think it's 140. So go ahead and put 140 for the actual mass. So we guessed that it was the glue, so you should put glue. Then we guessed 100, but it was actually 140. All right, let's do another object here. Take these out. Let's do a pen. So a pen is pretty light. See? I would guess you think it's 1 gram? Same as 1 gram? Let's try it. So I'm putting the pen in there. Ooh, so close. It is so close. I have let's see, the smallest one I have is I thought I had a 5 gram. Where did my 5 gram go? Well, I have a 10 gram. Let's see if it is 10 gram. Oh, that's too much. So it's not 1 and it's not 10. Let's say in the middle. So let's make it a 5 gram. That's our educated guess. So we guessed that the pen, so you're going to write down pen, P-E-N, we guessed that it was 1 gram, but it was actually 5 grams. So it was a little bit more than we thought. Okay. All right. Let's try. I have this sitting on my desk. It is a candle apple. So it's not that heavy, but it's a little heavy. I would guess maybe this 100 gram. What do you think? I think it's about 100 grams. So I'll put the apple in here and the 100 gram in here. Oops, it's a little heavier than that. Here is 50. I'm going to put the 50 gram in there. Oh, not quite. A little bit more. I'll add 20. Ooh, it's almost. And I have a 10 here. Oh, perfect. So we have 100 and we have a 50. This is a 50. And then we have a, what was this? A 20. 50 and 20, 5 and 2, 70. And then this is, I believe, a 10. So 50 and 20 and 10, that's 80. So it's actually going to be 180. So that's the actual mass of this candle apple. So you would write on your paper or your slide, apple or candle apple, and then we guessed it was 100, but it was actually 180 grams. That was the actual amount. Okay, so then let's do one more. So on my face, actually, I have some glasses here. They're not that heavy. Let's see. This is 10 grams. You think they're 10 grams? It's not that heavy. So I'm going to put them in there. Oop, it moved a little bit, but not quite. Then I have 20 grams. So I have 10 grams and 20. I'm going to put the 20 in. Oh, ooh, perfect. So actually, we thought it was 10, but it was 20. So put glasses. Our estimate was 10, but it was actually 20 grams. That's the actual amount. Sometimes you can use objects to figure out what the other objects are. Let's see what happens when I put a pin in. Sometimes you can use other objects to figure out the mass of other objects. Okay, so that is what your lesson is about today. Go ahead and fill that out. You don't have to fill all of it out, just what we did. And I used the mass pan balance so that we could do this in class, so you could do it on your paper there at home as well. Have a good day.